Okay, here I am. And here I am early. This is kind of unusual. Um, Usually I'm here after 7, like sometimes like 7:20, 7:40. But I got here earlier. I mean, I said this is the time I was saying I was going to be on, and here I am. Uh, I went to bed earlier last night, um, 3 or 4 a.m. I can't remember which, and I got up around 12 or 1. I can't remember which. Then I'll wait like 5 minutes, and then I'll start doing stuff. Anyways, this particular stream, I'm gonna do like one of three things, or two or three things, or three things. So, like one thing I'm gonna do. I thought I'm doing 2-minute songs. I think I put that in the description. Um, I do a lot of long songs, so maybe I should do a short song. Let me so you can see me right here. Um, so yeah, I do a lot of short. I mean, not short. A fair number of long songs on my channel. Um, but I thought like maybe I should do some 2-minute ones, so you can get so people can watch some without spending tons of time watching a really long one. Or I'll take a oh hey Rebel Rocker, hi. So yeah, or I'm gonna take an existing riff. I don't know musical terminology, but like melody or a riff that I already have on my computer and add more to it, like another guitar, or some bass, or drums, or whatever. And then a third thing popped into my head just today. There's a setting on the amp, on the guitar amp. It sounds sort of like an acoustic guitar. So sound is good. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Good to hear that. So yeah, there's a setting on the guitar amp that sort of sounds acoustic like. So I might I might go there and see what I can do there. I might start there. I'm not sure. I don't have any acoustic guitars. I just have two electrics, a Strat and a Les Paul, like a backing track. Yeah, yeah, um, yeah. But maybe I'll go start there. And it's not really an acoustic song. It's just it's a guitar setting on the amp that sounds acoustic like. Oh yeah, share me out if you want. Yeah. So, anyways, so I usually say with these streams, about 5 minutes in, I start going. Okay, good. Yeah. So yeah, um, I just wait about 5 minutes and then I start doing my thing. Oh hey Tim T Bone. Wait, I don't know. Tim T Bone. Tim T Bone. Anyways, thanks for being here. So yeah, I was saying at the start, right when I got on, that usually I start these streams like I say around 6 or 7 p.m. But I've been like starting them at like 7:20, 7:40. Last week it was like eight o'clock or 8:20. Um, Metalhead Hippie came on at 9, and I went to like 9:30 last week. So yeah, I don't know if I'd ever buy an acoustic guitar. I guess you can get them cheap, but I don't know if the cheap ones sound that good. I have no idea. I have electrics because I feel like I can get like a lot of range out of them. I know acoustics have their advantages, but I don't know. I was at my family get together, and one of my cousins, he had an acoustic guitar with him, so I started playing around with it. But like my one of my other cousins, she was saying to me, you had to hold down the strings tighter, and I think she says that um, acoustics are harder to play, and then you've got to get the sound to come out. You've got to, with the strumming hand with the pick, you have to sort of have the hand right over the hole in the acoustic guitar to create sound. So yeah. So yeah, 9, right? Yeah, and I try to shoot for like a 2-hour stream or so, which doesn't necessarily be happen. It could be like hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes. I don't know if I've gone over the 2-hour mark. I don't think I have. Maybe I have. I can't remember. If you look on my history, you can tell. Um, and when I go onto the GarageBand screen, I won't be able to see this screen right here, which is YouTube Studio. Um, I have considered using StreamYard, um, so you can like see the graph and like a picture of me in the at like in a square at the bottom. So I don't know how to do all that. I assume it's pretty easy. And one of the people I met on YouTube, he has a video showing how to do it. So I don't know when I'll get to doing that. And I, you can hear the sound from the guitar amp, but I don't know if it sounds the greatest because I've heard it. I've heard my streams in playback. Like I watched parts of my streams in playback. It sounds like the guitar amp doesn't sound like it does when you hear the actual song on YouTube when I put the video up. I think the video sounds very different. Yeah, sounds great. I'm tech stupid. Sort of, I am tech stupid kind of myself. So what was it talking about? Oh, so yeah. So I do have an audio interface, which I used before I had a guitar amp. And it possibly, maybe it would hook into the computer so you could hear what I'm hearing in my headphones. The only problem with that, which I think I thought of today, was the problem with that is if I want to use my wah pedal or my looper pedal, um, I don't know how to configure that, or if I have to spend more and more money to, you know, get that straightened out so that I can, you can hear the wah and you can hear the looper if I did it through an audio interface, so. Well, I'd love to put drums in. Love to put bass. A friend of mine said maybe you should buy a bass. I don't know. I don't have. I don't have the money right now, but um, I've seen what you can do with a bass with a wah pedal. That's pretty cool. Hey, Semtex cow. Hey. Um, Soon I'm gonna jump into the stream. I mean, not the stream. GarageBand on my Mac here. And when that happens, the stream will be cut. The screen will be covered by GarageBand. So I'll put this little warning here. Hey, Mike. Uh, oh, screwed up. Okay. Okay. So we're about 10 minutes into the stream, so I'm gonna jump into the GarageBand now. I've been doing a lot of songs with drop D tuning, which means this um, this string, which is usually the low E string, and then this string is the high E string. But I've been tuning them to D because AC/DC, Nirvana, and I think it's Green Day. They do like a lot of drop D songs, and I guess it has like a heavier type sound or whatever. So I've been just sort of stuck on drop D because before that I was doing a lot of the regular tuning with the E's. Yeah. Oh, I'll see you later, Rebel. But yeah. So I just been stuck on drop D tuning. I don't know if it's and so yeah. If you saw my video from last night, I don't know if my guitar strings are rusting or the humidity is affecting them, or it's just the fact that I don't think I've replaced the strings on this one and my Les Paul for I think more than a few years now. So I might get them replaced. I'm worried a little if I did it myself, would the action be lowered on the guitar, which I like, because the guitar tech last time he replaced my strings, he lowered the action on my guitar, and I think it made it easier to play. But I think they're sort of, I think they're sort of stuck. Like I get my pick stuck maybe in the strings. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm not sure if I gotta get them replaced or not. I don't know. If I had to get this replaced, and I do another stream, I'll probably do it with the Les Paul. If worse comes to worse, I'll just have to cancel the stream. Oh, hey, Kenki. Thanks for coming. All right, so now I'm going to go to GarageBand. So this screen will be covered. Then I'll check back occasionally. I'll check my iPhone to see what you guys are seeing. So, okay, now I'm on GarageBand. I guess I'll try that acoustic kind of a thing because I haven't done that yet. It's not an acoustic guitar. It's there it is. That's it right there. I don't know if that's technically an acoustic guitar, but it sort of sounds like it. I don't have any acoustic guitars. It's just, let's see. I don't know if it's these connections. Sometimes they cut out. Just seeing if the wires are coming loose, the plugs. Oops. Something's happening. Yeah. Okay. I have a whammy bar on this. I got this on April. I think it's throwing the guitar out of tune a little. Maybe the drop D tuning is helping throw it out of tune faster, maybe. I don't know if it's quickening, is that the right word? Speeding up the process of maybe throwing the strings out of tune and maybe having to be replaced. I'm not quite sure on all that. Because I thought if I use the whammy bar on a song today, maybe I should hold it off until towards the end of the stream or towards the end of a song at least. Because if I throw the guitar out of tune, then the other tracks that I add after that are going to be off tune, I guess. I don't know if I can tell all the time when I'm off tune, but I try not to be a one-trick pony with these streams. I try to freshen it up all the time. Try to do different topics, but sometimes I think I sort of go back to doing something else, So, so I've got a capo and a slide, so maybe I should use a capo for this. So I think I'll put it about here. And I don't understand what a capo actually does. Sort of. I think it like what it does is it brings this over here or something like that. Not quite sure on all that, but it has some nice results. You know, I've done a few songs that really came out nice with this. So. I screwed that up a little bit. I can always edit it, though. You know. And then a pause there. I don't know if I like that. Should be more seamless, you know. But I guess I can work with that. I can always chop it up, take stuff out. I don't know if some of that sounds awkward. I'm not sure. And you notice like I hit a string accidentally. So what I do is I play off of that basically. So I incorporate that into the song and I play off of that, you know, just to. So if I make a mistake or something, I like try to fix it by playing off the mistake, if you follow what I'm saying. And that, for example, that could be the intro to a song right there. Like this right here, probably that's okay. It's supposed to repeat at some point here. Right? Oh, there we go. There it goes. So let's record it onto GarageBand now. I suppose I should put my headphones on. Oops. Sorry about that. So I can hear what it sounds like in here. Okay, so let's start recording, making a song. I've said in my streams before that playing music is time consuming. Not just recording the song, but then editing it and putting it to different amps and, you know, amps on this guitar amp, amps on the GarageBand amp, you know, so maybe adjusting the delay or the reverb, you know, so there's a lot of thought putting the song together. I do this by ear. I can't read or write music, so I just sort of do it by intuition. I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but like I skip frets, and I sort of know maybe that I should skip a fret. Like it will sound right to my ear. But when I make mistakes, I try to like play off the mistake. I'm going to stop this in just a second. I'm just waiting for it to go through the loop. I might be boring you. I'm sorry if I'm boring you. But this is like what I do when I'm not on camera, when I'm doing a regular song. I'm just going to stop it there. Because I don't want to bore you too much. If I put it in, if I put it in different preamp settings, it'll sound different. It's like to some people that are new to these streams, So I'll just share this with you for a second here. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. So, and I can use my wah pedal too. I might want to record that. And that's a flanger-like sound there. The one before is a wah kind of a sound. This one is more of a flanger sound. So let me just record one more loop here. One or two more loops. I must be boring you. I bet I'm boring you, but let me just record this. And I might just use the wah pedal while I'm doing it. So. I might cut it there. I don't know. I just terminated the loop. You know, I took it off my looper. So I got to title this so I can, store the song. So I got to title the file right now. So that's sometimes I don't know what to title things, and I just what should I call this? The day will come, I guess. It's like, I don't know if there's rhyme or reason to all of the titles I have, But okay, let me see what you guys are saying. So let me see, where are we? Let me see. Oh, and I forgot to say, I noticed you said talking about Nirvana, that Nirvana did like drop D, a lot of drop D, I believe, or some Nirvana. I don't know. Let me see. I mean, I read some of your comments. Yeah, man. Where did I leave off? Where is it? Wait a minute. Okay, Semtex Cow, I read that one. So true. Plus, there are grunge bands like Soundgarden with. I'm just reading what you guys are saying, so bear with me. Yeah, oh, that's what my cousin says about Zeppelin, that they're thieves. But I love Led Zeppelin. You know, I know they do songs that are based off of the blues. Oh, hey, Epiphany, I'm just noticing you now. Uh, okay, thank you. Uh, okay. I don't know if I'm boring you. I'm just trying to read all the comments. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I read everything. Okay, so I can go back to I'm back to GarageBand now. And what I'm gonna do is lay down another track. Uh, where here we go. New track, guitar. I'm thinking what you just heard would be the intro to a song. You know, when I put these titles on these streams, I say 2-minute songs, or I'm gonna take a riff and I'm gonna put other layers of instruments on with it. And then I get on the stream and I do something completely different, you know. Um, I'd like to do some 2-minute songs or something because I had a fair number of my songs are long, you know, like 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you know, just because I just like to, I don't know, indulge or play things out, you know. I mean, I do have some short stuff, I do, but you know, like not everybody, I don't think has the time to watch a 15-minute video. So, you know, if I put some 2-minute ones or so, those TikTok ones I think are shorter than 2 minutes. Maybe they're half a minute or a minute. I thought of putting some of my music on TikTok, but I don't exactly know how you do it. I mean, I signed up for TikTok, but I don't know how that. I'm sure it's all very very easy to understand. You know, they make it tech simple for you. I bet, but just getting the hang of it. You know, just like the. I'm not using StreamYard, you know, because you could see the GarageBand screen in that case, and then you'd see a picture of me in the bottom in a box, and I just don't know how to do that, but I would guess it's pretty simple, you know. So we're gonna switch things up a bit here. I'm gonna switch the guitar amp. Um, I'm gonna change it on the guitar amp and also in the guitar amps on GarageBand as well. So first off, let me change the. Oh, there we go. I think I want where have it. I think I'm starting to use this one quite a bit, the wah one, with the wah pedal sometimes. You can hear a little reverb delay there. Listen. Yeah, right there. I'm wondering if I should use my. Yeah, I'll start using my whammy bar now. You know. I don't know if I should lay down the drummer. Just something to play off of. Yeah, I'll lay down a drummer so I can play off something. And I can take the. I have to be careful when having the headphones into the computer, because if it's hooked up to the guitar amp, it could blow the computer speakers, which I did on my previous Mac. I mean, there's sound that comes out of it, but it's distorted because I think I didn't have the feedback protection on. So I have to be careful. This Mac I got recently, it's an older Mac, but if I took the headphones out, you can hear the sound, and it wouldn't sound very distorted, so it wouldn't sound distorted at all, so anyways, so we got that on wah, and then we're gonna I tend to go for Echo Studio a lot on the GarageBand program, which I think people tell me is like very psychedelic. When I get a lot of comments, they see psychedelic, and I think basically what they're referring to is the Echo Studio amp on GarageBand. And there's another Echo setting, Clean Echoes, which is, I don't know how to put this, more raw kind of a sound, more clear. Because with the Echo Studio, it sounds more ethereal, more celestial, more otherworldly sounding, So, and I'll just strum a little and see what I think, which one fits better. Oh, I don't know if I can hear it in my headphones. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, I screwed up I wanted more full sound. I got like a single string, and I want to get a more full sound. if I want to, I can play with the wah pedal a little. All right. So let me record it once without using the wah pedal, and then let me record another with using the wah pedal. So hope you're not bored. I don't think you guys are bored. I don't know. All right. See you later, subtext code. Cool. One thing I realized sometimes when I start playing music on a day, when I just start, I try to like, not recently, but for a while I've been doing like music every day for 2 hours. When you start off, maybe sometimes you don't find something, and then like the second riff you do, or half an hour in, you find something, maybe even an hour in, you find something, you know. All this is like lightning in a bottle. I don't know how I did what I did, you know. You listen to my songs on my channel, I don't know how I did them. I mean, the last song on my channel, if you look at my last stream, you'll see the first track I laid down, that's the song you hear. And there's some of these other songs you hear on the stream you might hear on my YouTube channel. I think there are a few more that I've done on the streams that are now on the YouTube channel. So So now I'm going to use the wah pedal. So I'm going to repeat the same track, but use the wah. Like this, I can use for fading at the end of the song, for example. Okay, so we got another track recorded. So we save it again, but under a different number. That's why when you see my songs on YouTube, if they say number 14, number 50, that's a draft. So this is another track. So it's going to be called "The Day Will Come" number 2. So. Let's record a little bit of this. This I'm not gonna put on the looper. I'm just gonna play around. So, I gotta set up a new track. I'll try a new track with duplicate settings. Okay, so maybe I should put it on Echo Studio. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it sounds better in Echo Studio or Clean Echoes. You know what? I'm gonna put it on Echo Studio, the next amp, because it sounds more dreamlike. So. I've done this a little bit, the whammy bar, some of my streams. And you'll hear it on some of my songs, but oh yeah, no looper on this. I'm just gonna go on a stream of consciousness kind of a thing. Just maybe I won't even use this for all I know. I'm just doing. This is not a melody or anything. I'm just straight abstract playing. So this is how I get some special sounds out of the guitar. I don't know. I was just having fun, just like hearing how it sounded. I don't know. I like that. I like doing that. We gotta save it again. Maybe that'll be that. What I just did will be another thing. It'll be two separate things. So you gotta save it again. And since it's a third guitar track, third thing added, the title of the day will come number 3. So, yeah. Let me see. How am I doing on time? Yeah, maybe about an hour or so. Maybe I'll go on for maybe 8:15. I'll aim to close the stream down. Let me see what you guys are saying. And I don't know. Let's see where you've been. Um, let's see. I know Syntax Cal left. I think. Wait a minute. Okay, I read all that. I read that. Wait a minute. Oh, Gilmore. Okay. Yeah, he played with his teeth. Yeah, you can see it on. You can see it. But probably on a YouTube video. Yeah, I've seen him play it. Well, I wasn't alive when he was alive, but film footage. Um, Somebody I know on YouTube, he can play the guitar with his teeth, and he does it on some of his songs. So, oops, I got my. I was gonna do a little vibrato here. Let's see. I got my guitar wire, my guitar cable. I'm just playing around now with the sound. I'm not. I'll probably compose another song. Just fooling around here for a second. I don't know. Maybe the guitar strings are not bad. I'm not sure. 3 people here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's play off that. I'm gonna make a new song, I think, or maybe I should play off the old song. Or maybe I don't know. It's already 18 minutes in with that song that I did. I'm making a new song. So, here we go. Guitar. Start over. I gotta put that on the looper, I think. So that would be the rhythm track, and then I put a lead track to mix with it, or put another on another layer it with that. So let's record this one. I'm going to record a little bit of. I'm going to record like so you're aware. I don't know, like 4 minutes of that, just so I have something to work with. It's basically this that theory. The theory with that is, if I had a bunch of clay and I was going to make a statue, I had to chisel the clay to make a statue. So I give myself lots of options with the guitar playing, like playing it under different preamp settings on the guitar amp, and then also on the guitar amps on the computer, and I play with the reverbs and the echoes and the various things. So I can have more choices, and I can determine what works and what doesn't, basically. I had to have something to work with. I had to have something to play off the lead guitar. This would be the rhythm guitar. So I'm going to play about 4 minutes, I think. So bear with me. So here we go. And in the meantime, I'll check your comments here. Oh, hey, Nate. Kinky, I think what you're thinking of Led Zeppelin. The violin bow is Jimmy Page playing the violin, playing the guitar, his guitar with a violin bow. He did that in concerts. Like you see at Madison Square Garden, he did there, like in the Song Remains the Same movie, which is it's a Led Zeppelin concert basically. You can also, I think you see it in the How the West Was Won DVD as well. I think so. But on the Song Remains the Same, you see him play the which song is it? Oh, Dazed and Confused. Yes, Dazed and Confused. Yeah, he plays the guitar. Some parts of the song, he's playing the guitar with a violin bow. Yeah. So. I'm going to have to make an apology. I've got 6 minutes on this. 4 more minutes to go. I just had to have enough to work with, So we're at the 2.5 minute mark, approximately. And I think I'm going to change the guitar amp on this because it's on the default setting, which is grid and clean. So I'm going to change the amp on the guitar. And the GarageBand guitar, I'm going to change the amp. I'm going to change the garage guitar amp. So, yeah. I'll put it on like Echo Studio or Clean Echoes, or maybe another one. Maybe Move the Mics, or probably Echo Studio or Clean Echoes is what it's going to end up on. So this is the rhythm guitar. This is just like the background guitar. And the next one I record is going to be the lead guitar. I guess I haven't done some songs with drumming in them today, incorporating a bass or drums. Maybe the sound would go to the military sort of drum, like, in the military marches. Maybe it'd sound cool with that. I'm not sure. That just came into my head. I don't know if the GarageBand Loops has I don't think they have a military drum. I'm not a skilled guitarist. I think you can sort of see I'm very flawed. That doesn't sound totally graceful, I don't think. I don't know if it has to be, sound graceful. It's just kind of a sound of its own, So. See, sometimes instruments by themselves sound awful, but if you join it with something else, then it takes on a new life. Okay. So this new song, gotta come up with another title. Deep Below the Earth, I'll call it. Number 1, because it's the first draft. There we go. And now I'm going to put in another guitar track. And I'm going to start it. Sometimes I start it off where the other guitar track ended, and sometimes I just bring it back to the start and put it underneath the other guitar track. So, but anyways, I got to try to find some kind of sound to play off of this. So, clean echoes I'm going to go for on this one. And I'm going to change the setting here on the Guitarian. Where's my, oh, there it is. Sometimes I play something and I wish I had recorded it. I said that on previous stream. Sometimes I just play around and I record it because maybe there's a diamond in the rough. Maybe there's something that comes up without me even knowing it, you know. So what am I going to do here? I don't know. Let's try something. I'm just experimenting there. I'm not playing like a tune, like a harmony, like a melody. I'm just sort of free associating there, just subconscious, straight stream of consciousness, or kind of a thing. So let's say that is down, deep below the earth, number 2. Let's see. At this point in the stream, I'm gonna turn the guitar amp off, and I'm gonna play you some of what I've played, so you can hear the different layers. So I'll turn the guitar amp off. That's how I don't blast the. That's how I don't, get like feedback thrown into the computer and blowing the computer speakers, because the previous computer, I still have it, but it blew the speakers. So I don't want to chance it on this one. And I think that's because I didn't have the feedback protection on it. That's basically what happened, I think. So anyways, so I won't play the whole things, I guess, but I'll play you some of them. Like I'll play you this one here. So here we go. Wait a minute. Oh, I got my headphones in. You can't hear it. And now you can hear it. Okay. And the sound might be awful for all I know. It might sound, well, no. I've heard some of my streams. I've watched some of them, and the sound doesn't sound the greatest. When you watch it on YouTube, when I put it in a video, you hear it fine. So if you hear it off the MacBook Pro speakers, I think the sound is not fantastic. But yeah. I'll play you a portion of this just so you can understand, so you can see how it sounds together. And I can play with the sound a little, like I can do this. Right? Boost the echo up to 10, and boost the reverb up to 10 here. Get that kind of sound. I can turn the distortion. I can put the distortion on here. Oh, I like that. Maybe I can make that into a 2-minute video. I might be able to do that. I like that. It doesn't sound toony like some of my other songs. Some of my other songs have that much more. That sound dissonant. So you can take, as I said on my previous stream, you can take dissonant sounds and have them sort of a symmetry or like a harmony to the dissonance. If you can make a structure out of it, anything really works, I guess. So it's like a different way to perceive music. Okay, so I'm gonna put that as another file because I took the the echo and the reverb on the echoes, clean echoes, echo and reverb reverb knobs 210 to 210. Knobs dial 210. That's what we put it. And then with distortion switch on. And I might change the first track sound, because right now it's I put number 3 here. I think I'm gonna change the amp on that one too. I don't think it sounds right yet. So, but I don't know if I'll do that in this stream or I'll just do it after the fact. I'm not sure, but save that. Okay, let's go back to the other one I worked on earlier so you can hear that one. They will come. Okay, so, but these are not mixed layer by layer like that one was. So like, I'll just play a bit in like little bits here. So here's the first one. That's probably a more tuney song than the second one I worked on. It's more of sort of like something you can grasp into easier, maybe. I was trying to, establish a more readable kind of melody or harmony or whatever. I don't know if I like that part that much. Well, maybe I do. See, if I change the guitar amp, that might fix the problem. See, I'll show it to you. Like, if I put in clean echoes, for example. Oh, wait a minute. I screwed up. I was on another amp, so I'll just go. Let's see. They will come. Wait a minute. Here we are, number 3. They'll ask me, do I want to save the changes? I say no, don't save. So I come back in, and then I can. I didn't have the guitar amp highlighted that I wanted to change, so now I can change that one. So I changed it to Echo Studio. So what I'm gonna do, it's got the echo switch is turned on, but not the 10, and the reverb is switched off. The reverb switch and the distortion switch is turned off. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the echo and the reverb on first, like this. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the multi-phase switch and the distortion phase, not distortion phase, distortion switch on. So that like gives it another, takes it to another level, I think. Gives it another dimension or complexity or whatever. And then what I can do is I can let me save that one. They will come number 4, and I'll just put with all switches turned on, so I know what all switches turned on. Off of Echo Studio. Our track 1. I have been doing it in a few songs before this. I've been starting to, when I have the amps on the side of the graph, I've changed the name of the amps just so I can find them better, like guitar track 1, clean echoes, guitar track 1, clean echoes, guitar track 2, that kind of a thing. Or like if I'm using drop D strings on two guitar tracks and I'm using, and on the other guitar tracks I have the strings tuned to E. I'll have ones that say drop D strings amps. So I know where everything is. Like if I record myself singing, I do have a microphone, but I really don't use it. I just sing into the the computer, and I use the guitar amps. I sing into the guitar amp ones because if the guitar plug from the amp, the guitar amp is not plugged into the computer, it just records what's outside the computer, so they can pick up my voice that way. So yeah. So now I got it. I got change there, as you can see. But if I want to do something new, I can add more echo and reverb. So I'll do that like right here. I'm gonna dial the echo and the reverb up to 10, and I will get this. Oh wait a minute, I didn't. The echo's not all the way up. Now it is. That's as loud as I can play it for you. That's as high as it goes. So if the sound is not, the sound is bad, please excuse. I apologize, but in the future I might do a stream. Well, I maybe at some point I'm going to do a StreamYard StreamYard stream. So the graph will cover the screen, and then there'll be a little picture of me, so you can. I don't know how to do all that yet, but I'm sure it's pretty simple. There's another YouTuber that told me how to do it. I haven't watched this video yet, but yeah. Oh, I put all switches turned off instead of turned on. Gotta fix that. Just not. I didn't mean to put that. All switches turned on, not off. There we go. There we go. And go to track number 3. If I go to number 3, let's see, they will come number 3. Okay, I got to fix something here. Clean echoes, because I screwed up. One of the drafts had the switches on, but they didn't have the echo and the reverb dialed to 10, so I got to fix that. So I'm going to put number 5 on this one. With clean echoes, we met clean echoes, amp, guitar track 1, with all switches turned on. There we go. So, yeah, but wait a minute, it says number 3. It should say number 5. I'll fix that. I'm screwing myself up here. I'm fixing what's said later, what's typed in the later part of the other side of the description. I'm forgetting to put number 5 in there. So we got that changed, but like Guitar Track 2, go this way. Let's see. I should just crunch it up to get there faster. There we go. Well, I'll just play a little bit of this here. So I got a little bit of that with the wah pedal. And then I got this. Oh, hang on a sec. Alexa, stop. That was just a reminder, because just time me like how long I've been on and everything. I was thinking I would start right at 6, but I guess I didn't. So I'm just going to go to about 15 minutes more, and then I'm going to close shop. So yeah, and then the third track here. Well, actually, before this third track, we got the second speaker setting. Um, I don't know if it's a wah pedal or if I think it's a different preamp setting on the guitar amp, the physical guitar amp. Oh, that's my wah pedal there. Yeah. So. Okay, and then they have this third track where I was just having fun and not establishing any kind of rhythm or kind of structure or anything. I was just playing around. So I put some switches on. Now what I can do is I can. This is on Echo Studio. This particular one. This is the one I think people say make my song sound surreal. That's Echo Studio on the GarageBand. And I can dial the echo and the reverb to 10 to get this. Like that. So, yeah. So yeah, that particular track, I'm just the guitar track. I'm just fooling around. Got to save that under another save file setting because I dialed the echo and the reverb up to 10. So let's see, clean echoes. Oh wait a minute, yeah, clean echoes and Echo Studio Star Trek. Oops, track 3. All switches on. Wait a minute. Switches on. And echo and reverb dialed to 10. There we go. So yeah, so that's the work I've been doing tonight. That's 2 songs I've been working on. Maybe these songs don't need drums and bass. You know, some of the guitar songs can just stand on their own. You know, I'm not quite sure. Let me go back to the stream. Let me see. Where am I? Okay, Nate's there. So I saw Nate enter. How many people? 3 people are here. Okay, so here's Nate. Oh, it could be an album I'm working on, Nate. I don't know. I'm just playing around. Um, oh, hello, Lavima. Oh yeah, I know. I've heard that. Live and Love and Made hated that. Yeah, but I don't think he played it in concert, or maybe once or something. I think Rick Beato's channel, if you know him, he's a huge YouTuber. He's got like 1 million subscribers. Yeah, Cashmere's a good one. That Yarmaker's a good one. Black Dog, I don't know. I get tired of it. No Quarter, that's a good one. Yeah, Girl I Love and Traveling Riverside Blues, those are good ones. Killing Floor, I think is the name of the Lemon song, the original title. Yeah, they got tons of great songs. Santana and Floyd, but yeah. Oh, I like all those bands, Kinky. Left. I haven't heard that Stones yet. It lacks my culture. Oh, hey Sasha. Sasha, sorry that I didn't see. I'm just looking now. You know, I had the Garage Band page covered. I mean, no, the other way around. I had the YouTube page covered by the Garage Band screen, so I couldn't see what the comments. So I'm here now. I don't know if you're still here. Santana's really cool. Oh, you just got here 10 minutes ago. Oh, okay. I'm here. Yeah. Okay. Well, Sasha, I was going to close the stream in about 5 minutes, but see, I'm trying to aim for about a 2-hour stream. I started about 6:15, which is kind of unusual. Yeah. Um, because I say around 6 or 7 p.m. when I put my announcements up on Saturdays for these streams. But I've been starting like later than that, like 7:20, 7:40. Last week it was like 8 o'clock or 8:20, which is, but that was because I was talking on a Facebook movie stream about a movie, and we talked for about an hour and a half or hour and 40 minutes. Then I had to have dinner. By that time it was 7 o'clock. So yeah, yeah. This title on this video, if you notice the title, sometimes I just don't honor the title. Like if I say I'm going to do a punk song, I don't do the punk song. I do um, I don't know, a ballad. I don't know how to. I don't know. I sometimes I don't like a 2 minute song, and I do a 7 minute song, or um, I'm gonna do just I say guitar, solo guitar with no other instruments, and then I put instruments in the stream. So it just, it's too bad, Sasha. Yeah, I'm just joking. You know that. Anyways, but yeah. So yeah, I laid down some track here, and then after I did about two songs, I don't know how finished they are. You know, I mean, like when you do songs, like sometimes they come out good, sometimes they come out bad. Maybe a day or so you have to reflect. I don't know. I have no idea, but yeah. So I recorded a little on two songs, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to blast the computer speakers because I had the guitar amp hooked into the computer, and if I pulled my headphones out of the computer, um, it would, it might blast the computer speakers because the other computer I have, I blasted the speakers because I think I didn't have feedback protection on, but this one hasn't been blasted. The sound comes out of, the sound's not great, even though it's not, it's not ruined. The sound doesn't come out great out of the MacBook Pro. It's pretty shitty, but like headphones, even in this one, headphones sound better than just but hearing it off the speaker. It's not the greatest. I mean, like with my previous computer, I still have it. Because of what happened to that computer, I bought a Alexa. Oh, well, it's probably gonna light up now because I said its name. But I bought that so I could play music and stuff on it. Um, and it does that. So yeah. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna close up shop now. About it's 8:14. I started, I think, around 6:15, and I go about 2 hours or so. So yeah. So in conclusion, I'll read people's names off that visited the stream. Um, I'll just say a few other things. There'll probably be another stream just like usual. Oh, hey, Nini. Sorry, I'm just concluding the stream. Um, Sorry about that. Because I've been on since 6:15, which is kind of unusual because I start like at 7:20, 7:40 a lot. Even though I say around 6 or 7 p.m. Um, Sometimes I do start later. I mean, last week I started like 8 or 8:20. Darn, missed it. No. Okay, that's okay. Yeah. Oh, I enjoyed the concert you showed last night on whatever you were. I assume your phone. That was pretty cool. All that music. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah. Um, yeah, that was really fun. Anyways, I don't know if I have to get these guitar strings replaced. because I guess the music sounded good today. It's the it's it the string, the guitar sounded okay, so maybe it doesn't need strings yet. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Because humidity in this apartment, um, using the whammy bar, maybe it's weak. It's stretching the strings and making them more out of tune, or tuning the guitar, the low E and the high E strings to drop these settings is maybe putting strain on the guitar. I don't know. So, and I haven't replaced the strings for like maybe a few years. So maybe it's time to replace them. And the Les Paul too. I don't play the Les Paul that much. Les Paul's heavier. This is lighter, and it has 5 pickup positions. It has 2 tone knobs. It's lighter. And the Les Paul's kind of heavy. Not that I don't like the Les Paul. The Les Paul has humbuckers. This has single coil pickups. So they all have their advantages and disadvantages. The Les Paul's more of a thunderous kind of a sound, and this is more of a shrieky, clear kind of a sound. But you can change the sound, like to more of a thunderous sound on the Strat, and more of a shrieky sound on the Les Paul. So I don't know. So okay. Yeah. You like Collateral, which I have a copy of, I think. I have a copy of that, I think. I do. Yeah. I think I got it for free or for a few dollars at the library. Yeah. I'm going on. Thanks everybody for watching. Let me just read off who was here. So first off, from the bottom up, we're gonna start with Sexy Monkey, also known as Sasha. Sasha's a good friend of mine. And then Piano Matron Nini, who I became aware of on the Metalhead Hippie streams. She streamed a concert last night. I don't know if it's a bar or a club or whatever where she was, but yeah, she streamed a concert last night. And then Tim T-Bone, who I know from Dusty, I think from Dusty. And then next up is Kenki, who I know from Dusty too, I believe. I shouldn't say I believe. I see you guys there all the time, so why should I say I believe? I know you're there. That's where I'm aware of you. And Nate, Explorer of Horror. And then Laverna. Keep going. Let's see. Keep going. The Semtex Cow. He was here for a while, but I guess he left. And keep going up. Epiphonium. Yeah. He was here or is here or whatever. I don't know how many people are here. 6 people are here. And then Rebel Rocker, I guess left at a certain point. I think Mike's DVD and Blu-ray collection. Yeah, I can't remember how I know you, Mike. Wait a minute. Maybe I know you through Gray 1951 Media Channel. Maybe I know you through that guy. Not that guy. I know, through Mike, or maybe through Rick, or I think you're on our Facebook film groups. I'm not sure. Or maybe Mike's DVD and Blu-ray collection. Maybe you're on the stream with me and Rick and Jordan and Chris. Maybe I think that's a Mike that is. I'm not sure. I don't know. I know you from somewhere, I guess. I can't place you. And going up towards the top now. Okay, I got everybody. So let me just see what's written on the bottom here, since after all that. Okay, let me see. It's an outside bar. Yeah, I thought it was outside. That's really cool, Sasha. Yeah, I'll probably be on, be watching Dusty tomorrow. I don't see why not. I caught up on on the stream from Wednesday, I think it was. I watched it today. Watched the remainder of it. I watched the other part of it, like I think a few days ago, 2 days ago. Yeah. Oh, he wasn't on Friday. I don't think. If you go to Twitter, if you go to, I think his Twitter name is Cult of Dusty One. I think that's what it's called. And he says, "Can't I won't be on today or whatever." And he says, "Not enough for a show or whatever." So I think he's going to be on tomorrow. I think he says so. So yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, that's nice, Sasha. That's a good thing. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm going on. How long have I been at? Yeah, I said I would do about a 2 hour stream, and I'm doing that. I guess I started a little later than I thought I did. I guess I started at 6:22. I thought I started at 6:15. 6:15. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. All right. Thanks for coming. You'll probably be back here next week as usual. If you're watching this on the replay, you can always catch me live next week. I don't see why I wouldn't be here next week unless something happens. I don't see anything happening. But, all right, and maybe I'll put some of this music you're listening to here. Maybe I'll put up sometime during the week, or maybe some music from previous streams I'll put up on YouTube. So, anyways, have a nice time and see you later. Bye now.